Have you ever looked into your pet's eyes and wished you knew what they were thinking?
Wait. Good girl.
Now you can.
I love you too.
This is Debbie McGilfrey, and she's an animal communicator. Some may call her a pet psychic. And though she can't predict your pet's future, she can tell you what's on his mind.
It's okay. Good girl. Come here.
New York newlyweds Julie and Steve King are concerned with the emotional state of their white Labrador, Lucy.
Having an apartment in New York City, you sometimes feel guilty about having her sitting around. You want to know, is she okay with that, or is she just antsy, just wants to be out in some grass, or what, you know? So I always wondered that.
They've called on Debbie McGilfrey to see if she can make a pet connection.
Hi, Julie. Hi, Debbie McGilfrey. Nice to meet you. Stephen, hi. Nice to meet you. This must be Lucy. Hi, sweetie. How are you? It's so nice to meet you, honey. Come here. So I understand you have some concerns about Lucy?
Well, I mean, I don't think it's something too serious, but, you know, there's just a few things that she's been doing that we were just, you know, wondering why.
And we just want to know if she's healthy and happy, and if there is any problems, is there anything that we need to do?
Okay. Why don't we go have a seat? Come on, sweetie. So I'll explain to you guys a little bit about how I work. What I do is, it's all done through telepathy. It's a telepathic exchange with your animal and me. And then what I ask people to do is ask questions. And what I do is I will ask Lucy the question and get a feeling from her back. It comes as pictures to me, feelings, words, thoughts. One of the things she's showing me is she seemed to have left her mom at a really young age. She didn't seem to really bond well with her siblings. This may be some of the thing you're seeing with her really strong bonds with people as well. And she shows me a blanket, which is a real comfort thing to her. She shows me, you guys got her when she was a puppy. That's what she's showing me.
We have a blanket that she sleeps on.
Kind of her bed.
It's like we tell her to go to bed sometimes, and that's...
It seems to be a light color. She's showing it to me. It's a real comfort thing for her. It's almost like kids, you know, it has a comfort level. You know, she's showing it to me for a reason, so it means something. It's really, you guys must entertain a lot. I hear lots of people. I hear lots of glasses clanking. She says you guys have lots of, she considers them boring parties.
Oh, really now?
Only because she seems excited in the beginning, and then she shows me being a little bored and lying under the table, pretty much rolling her eyes.
At the beginning, she's all excited,
Yeah.
and then she ends up just...
Yeah.
Well, does she express to you anything that she feels like she's missing or not getting enough of? Living in the city and whatnot, you get a lot of bad vibes about, oh, you brought a dog, how can they live there, da-da-da. I just like to know, you know, is she unhappy?
Okay. From what I pick up from her, she seems to get plenty of exercise. You guys are always walking her. She says actually there are times when you walk her and she doesn't even want to go. You know, maybe not so long.
She's not the only one.
It's not always when we come back from a walk, but it's usually shortly thereafter. She's lying on the floor somewhere, or she just starts this whimpering.
Okay.
And I'm not sure, does she want us to go play with her?
Okay.
Is she hungry? Why would she just lie there?
Let me just ask her. Okay, when I ask, she shows me lying on the floor, kind of letting out a little bit of a whimper, which automatically what she shows me is her paws. And what I feel, I almost feel raw. Those are like a little raw, maybe from walking on the cement. Yeah, they could be just a little, for some reason, a little bit more sensitive than usual. Any other questions, you guys?
Actually, when we leave at night, we always leave the light on and maybe some music, and I don't know if that's being overly silly.
Okay.
I'm wondering, does she mind, you know, does she have, first of all, is she anxious about us leaving a lot?
She says leaving the light on really doesn't matter. She says she pretty much sleeps. I don't feel her getting anxious when you leave. You guys seem to communicate really well with her about where you're going. She does like music. And I don't feel a lot of separation anxiety with her. I see her watching you leave and lying down and basically sleeping.
You know, you always feel like a pang. You see her little brown eyes.
Yeah.
And,
you know, one of the best things you can do is always tell your animal where you're going, how long you're going to be gone.
And not to chew your belongings.
Yeah, and actually don't say not. You know, don't chew my belongings, because you're actually picturing it.
Right.
So when you give them a positive purpose, you know, your job is to protect the house and keep everything in order.
Okay.
You're sending a really positive picture, and they pick up on that.
Well, we really appreciate all your help. I mean, we're definitely going to take heed of what you've said. I mean, I'm going to go get some moisturizer right now. Really, no more
dog treats.
No, really, it's been very insightful.
Well, you've done a great job with her. And Lucy, thank you so much for your undivided attention today. You've been absolutely wonderful, honey. So join us next time as we make more psychic house calls and try and figure out what pets and their owners aren't saying to each other. Until then, keep talking to your pets. They understand you just fine.